an easy one. We're doing our upside down tag and a top tuck. I have cut out a piece of my fabric from the fabric from Walmart, and I am going to, yesterday I was going through stacks and stacks of stuff, and I ended up with this pile of items. I've also added some of my scraps up here to be able to use for the next couple of things. I'll probably use that. So I have this piece here, and so I have some scrapbook paper, and I have fabric to start off with, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on here. This is going to be, ooh, kind of like that. I think we'll leave that. So again, this was scrap paper from my scrap box, and unfortunately right now I was working on some stuff and there's no place to put that little thing around my desk. I'm moving stuff and going through stuff. I've got to get things in order. Ooh, I kind of like it the wrong side, but we'll use the really bright right side. I have been known to use the wrong side of fabric for projects. One of my favorite things I did, curtains several years ago, and I used the wrong side of the fabric. It was a garden print, and I loved it. And then I made, several years later, for here, I made pillows out of those same curtains. And then I was able to use the right side and let them fade. So there I have the base for my top tuck. I already made sure that it's going to fit in my little golden book. Remember, we are doing a little golden book here for our August challenge. Okay, so for my next thing, I have a ticket. So I've got scrapbook paper and fabric. So I have two things. And then from over here, I have the scrap from the roll of fabric, or paper, excuse me. And I have a ticket, which is, this was from a silent auction. So it was trash. Excuse me. Well, we'll see how this does on fabric. We have not. Trying not to get it on my hands today. So what I ended up using to get it off my fingers was the little blue scrubby thing that I had gotten at Spectrum Art Creations. That was the only thing that would get all that off my hands. Okay, and then we'll use this also. Wow. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, you guys. I don't like it. It's crazy how it feels on my fingers. So we'll put that here. Did you guys see how cute this is? That's a monkey's hand giving its banana to the elephant. I thought that was so cute. Okay, so I really don't like to keep this coupon. I have pulled out my favorite washi tape and added it to my stash here of things to use. So there I have a top tuck. I like it, but I think, you know what? I think we'll do. Well, let's wait. We'll see what the tag's gonna look like. So here is the tag. that I have. Okay, so remember this from the videos earlier. This was the cheese. I think we used it for the paper cup. Okay, so, and you know me, I like to use all of my, this needs to be shorter than 8 inches. So there's 16, go back. Yes, it is shorter. And it needs to be a tag. So let's go ahead and turn it into a tag by just cutting it on that side, flipping it over. You do not need a fancy cutter or anything to make a tag. You do want it to be equal on both sides. So there we've got that. And so over here, let's see. I've got a piece of this and it is in the right direction. I like the fact that it's going in the right direction. And oh, this is from a digital, and I think that is like perfect for this with this green color in here. Remember, this is going to be over the top. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put this down. So this is some of the roll of paper. We have book page that came from that picture book cookbook that I use all the time when they're full page pictures and of all kinds of things, all kinds of landscapes, and then all kinds of up close things. Like this one was a stack of cheese. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put that there. Yeah, so one of the things I don't like about this glue is I don't like, it doesn't clean up as easily or as well as the clear Mono Tombow liquid glue. So, okay, so this is going to go, and I'm going to treat it like it's washi, okay? So I'm going to be putting it down. And so it's a scrap of paper. I'm going to use my regular. So yeah, this is still my favorite glue, you guys. There's a lot of people out there that don't like this glue. I love it. You just get used to knowing that it, you put it down and then you put it down again. And what I mean by it is I'm going to put it down. Okay, so I'll put it down like this, and then I'll come back and I'll pat it down again and it'll stay. Okay. So there. Using scraps. Using scraps. That's what we're doing here, except for the fabric. All of this is basically scraps from other things. Okay. And you know what I have in here? I have some pieces of that old book page. And I'm going to go ahead and go around the outside of this, and that will turn this into a journaling card. Give us journaling space. Okay, I'll take this. Bring it over, put it on the edge. Okay. So then we'll cut this off. Okay, so that one scrap with the words on it, that came from a roll of paper. Okay, so this is what you're going to see when it's in here. And then we have some animal images. Ooh, I kind of like the giraffe. I'm going to go ahead and rip the washi. Yeah, I like that. I think that will help to make it so that it stands out. Okay, so we're going to use the giraffe because he's not anywhere else in this picture. Or in this little, I'll call it an ensemble. So this one I'll have ready to go in the journal. I'm not going to put it onto the page, but these two will go together. There we go. Let's see, I can clean this off, which is something I can't do with that other one. I'm going to go ahead. I've got this little piece. I'm just going to come over and put it on the other side. Okay. So very, very simple. I really like the way this looks. I don't know though. I think it needs something else. Maybe down here, going across. Coming in from the side. Oh yeah, so the ticket is trash. I'm going to put that right there. There's the big long piece up in the right hand corner. That's the piece I was looking for. That's okay. Okay. I don't know. Still don't. Okay, I like that. Oh, you know what? Lacing it might be kind of cool. Putting it. Oh well, we'll try. We'll try the fabric tack. I'm going to go up a little higher so that I've got something to attach it to. The thing about fabric tack that is really cool is it's like a gel that sits up so that you can put something on it, lay it in it. not coming. I use such a small needle to make my hole. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure that we get this on here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and now we can go ahead and put our hole down here. I'm gonna use the crocodile, the large side, to make my hole. And I have some hole reinforcers up here. And we've been doing the gold pen, which is one of my U-Pick items. So we'll do that. Okay. And I think since we've been going around things, we'll also go around our tag. Okay. Remember, this is the gold pen from Dollar Tree. I am very happy with the way this works. I have it in a couple of colors, and I did just get a white one. I have not tried the white one yet. Okay. Now we can put these on. Let's go ahead and we'll put a little bit of glue around the outside before we put it down, just to reinforce the reinforcer. And we will put it on both sides. So this is a little page ensemble, a pretty simple one, pretty fast one. Your upside down tag. And a top tuck. Okay. So where your regular tag would be like this, we just made it an upside down tag. Yes, it is that simple. I wanted to do I wanted to do something that simple. Okay. Okay, and then we're just going to tie this. That is not what I meant to do, but that'll work. Okay. And so this will be our top tuck, and then this will be added to the bottom. So say we have this here, okay, with our leaves. We can put our little guy on here, and then this will just go right up inside. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. And so very, very simple. They both have their 4 items. This one has a book page, the U-Pick gold pen. This is a digital. This is an animal, and we have the roll of paper. So, yeah. And then this one we have fabric, scrapbook paper, trash, which is the ticket, and our yarn, and roll of paper. So, yeah, I think that was a really easy one, but a lot of fun. And so the other thing is I need a couple of extra inserts for other things that we've made that we did not make their insert. I found these in my stash from Christmas last year, that when I worked on the woodland Christmas, and I thought that we could go ahead and use some of this paper. So on one of them, I'm going to go ahead and do it in this direction. See how easy it tears? Oh my gosh, but it tears this. Okay, so that will give me the journaling spot. This came out of a journal book. We used it for a journal last year. Okay, so I'm just going to use this scrap pile and decorate these two inserts and be able to put them in. Okay, I think we can go ahead and let's see. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to probably have to cut it again, but okay, so what we're going to do is we'll go around the outside on the actual tag. Okay, and then we'll go around the the ripped area. Okay, so this is roll of paper right here. This is masking paper. So you find it in the painting section at like Home Depot or Lowe's. Okay, and then we can clean it off. So this tag is scrapbook paper, 2 pieces of scrapbook paper put together. Okay, so we have scrapbook paper, we have roll of paper, and I'm thinking book page. I'll just add glue to the around the outside of this. There we go. And we have animal. Okay, but I think he needs a background, so I think we'll go ahead and glue him on here. Or let's glue him on, yeah, we'll glue him on this side. Oh, wrapped the wrong glue. Put him here. And we can just rip around this. So we have this cool elephant image. We have there. Okay. I think I want as much of this because that's makes me think of gonna go, so here where it's gonna be cut off, I've kind of, instead of just going in a straight line, I kind of went a little jig-jaggy. Okay, then I want all my collage pieces to stick together or to touch. Okay, then we can cut this piece off. Okay, and I love that. I love it, I love it. Now we can go ahead and go around the outside with our gold pin. I think I want to add, I'm going to add the washi down here. Okay. And I'll go ahead and add it here. Okay, so it can go on and across. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now the gold pin. Again from Dollar Tree. Whoop. And if you go in, it's okay, just go in a few places. After a while, my pen actually gets like a ledge in it. It still moves over. And, whoa. So sometimes you want to come back because maybe your shiny gold doesn't show up the first time. Okay, so that is going to give us a tag to add in, an insert. And I think I do want to go ahead and we'll color in a few of these. I know that a couple of things we made and we didn't, I didn't make the insert yet. Oh wow, do you see that? We could do that. Go ahead and not waste the gold pin. I'm sure I'll use, no problem using these. So this, you could also consider it a stencil. Okay, so then we've got those holes. Okay, let me come back up here. Grab our hole reinforcer. Okay, so I have a second one of these. I can make another one real similar. I have another one of these. I have another animal up here somewhere. I have another tag. So let's do that real quick and we'll have that done. So once, you know, it's like once you've got the idea and then coming up with the second one to match, or third or fourth or 10th, you know, mask making is a great way of, oh, you know what? I'm going to put that up here. So we can clean this up because it's the regular clear one. Okay, I'll go ahead and go around it. Okay. Do we have more of the green? Here, we've got this piece of green. Use what you got. That's what I say. So we'll go down the edge here. So the edge on the actual tag. And what did I call this? The decorated part? No, around the ripped part. We'll add the glue. Okay. Pull it, put it on here, right up to the edge. Lay it down. Okay. We've got this big flower. There's a piece of paper sticking out over here and it was tickling my arm. Ah, it was quite the tickle. Okay, so we'll put that on there. I want to get a little bit of rip look here. Nah, not gonna happen. Okay, I have another idea. Okay, so we're gonna put glue around this one, but you see how much faster it is making this one when you don't have to, shall we say, think. It's already thought out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and with this one I'm gonna take a piece of my washi and I'm going to put it across the top of this. Put it right across the top there. Okay, and then the other piece, I'm going to put it over here. Okay. And then we'll cut our edges so it's all clean. So you see we've got the same thing happening here but different. Okay, we do need to go ahead and, oh, see that's right, this one doesn't, you have to tell it where to go in this direction. So So we'll have our journaling space for the back. Okay. Okay, I think it still needs the washi down here. Flip it over. Crocodile. Oh, there's already a hole, you guys. Oh well. Hopefully we can find the same hole. Okay. Adding the glue, putting this on there. So what do you think? Do you think the hole reinforcers make a difference? I think the little holes might be better. I don't know. Or maybe go into my next size holes. Okay. Gold pen around the outside. I really like the look of the gold pen. On the outside. So when they start putting out the art supply Christmas gifts at Dollar General, watch for that set of pens. They did, the last couple of years, they've done a metallic set of pens that are awesome. You get like 6 pens, I think. So you get, of course, don't know what their price is going to be this year, but been very happy with those ones too. Okay, so we have 2 extra inserts ready. And then also from those pieces, we have this that I think could be a pocket. We don't have any more of the same things here, but you know what? Let's go ahead and we'll turn this into a card. We're going to use this. This came from this homonym dictionary. And so I'm just going to rip around it. This will give me a different type of insert. So we can do like a journal card type. Address, adept. this side. Sometimes you'll find a word that is actually something that, you know, you could use. Okay, so we're going to go with that. Okay, so we have scrapbook paper and dictionary. Remember, you have to use 4 of your things on each one. So these I will be able to use as inserts to finish out some projects and finish them out faster. As well as I think I have one thing that needs inserts that we made and we didn't have time to make the inserts during the video. So let's see. Oh my gosh, I have a cute little monkey. So these images were sent to me, and I think they are so cute. I had mentioned about doing Jungle Book. There, okay, I like that. So okay, so animal, and I have these stickers. And these, we just got these at Walmart, me and Izzy, when we went. I love this. So simple, so fast. There you go. I'm going to round the corners on this and make it a journal card. And I love that we have used items that were in my scrap box and a couple of scrap drawers. I went through and put things into the places where they would get used up eventually, hopefully. Oh, I'm going to put some glue on this side. Okay, and go ahead and rip this paper. Okay. So I'm really happy with the way this is turning out. I love these 3 little inserts that we got that are ready to be able to use. Okay, so using scraps, we have, oh, we need to go around this one with the gold pin. I think that's what's missing here. Gold pin around the edge. Got quite a bunch of stuff here on the edge. Okay, and I'm going to go over that again. Oops. Okay. Make sure that you can see the gold. Yeah, going over it that other time gives you the actual. Okay, I love it. I love it. So we have these 3 ready to go in the journal. And also the top tuck and it's the upside down pocket in a top tuck. And that is ready for our journal. So I hope you enjoyed this today, using scraps that I found yesterday to make our embellishments for our little golden book. So remember, we are doing the ABC format, so you have several things to make this time. And so this is one of them, our upside down tag in a top tuck. And then we have these items that are ready to be inserts for some of the other embellishments. So I could use one of these maybe for the lunchbox pocket, the flip up, flip down. It takes 2 inserts, so I might be able to use that. I might be able to use one of these for the Music Money Bank envelope with 2 inserts that we did, because I do need 2 inserts for that one. Okay, so what is your favorite? And I love to collage. I absolutely love the way these turned out. And yeah, just using scraps from the scrap box and some fabric. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.